Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a review on the NYX concealers. Now I have 3 of their concealers. I'm just going to show you, basically just compare them and just talk a bit about them and how I've felt about them so far. So I have the concealer wand, which looks like this. It basically comes in like a, doe foot type applicator. And then I have the concealer stick, which you have to twist for it to, to come out. That's what I hope you can see that very well. And then I have the jar as well, so it's basically in a jar. So first of all, the concealer wand, I managed to get my actual concealer colour quite close to it because I'm in NW45 in MAC, and I am the shade Chestnut in the concealer wand, and it's quite similar, it's quite close, so which wasn't, which was quite good because I really could not find my shades for quite a lot of other products that are not MAC, so this was quite good. The concealer wand, in terms of the application, I'll just swatch it for you. That's the swatch. It basically, it pretty much blends really well. But I find that it's quite, it makes my face look a lot more oilier than normal. Like for the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, that's also sort of a liquid type consistency, but I don't find that that's too oily. I set my makeup with foundation anyway, but with powder anyway, but with this, I would recommend this for people who are more of a dry to normal skin type. Just because it will make you a bit more hydrated and a bit more, a bit more dewy. The amount is you only get 5 mils, and say for MAC, I think for MAC you get 10. Yeah, with MAC you get 10 mils. So there really isn't much in the packaging. It's got like a sort of like a floral smell to it. It's not something that would really put you off or anything. But if you like your, your makeup smelling a certain way, I don't know, depends on what you prefer. So yeah, and then the concealer stick, like I said, it twists, and basically you'd apply it to the sections or the part of your face where you need concealing. That's just one swatch, and this is Nutmeg. I think this is the shade After Chestnut. This also blends quite well, but I think this is more of a low to medium coverage. The concealer one is more of a medium coverage as well, so this is more of a low to medium, and it blends in quite well, and smell isn't too bad. But yeah, I prefer my concealers liquid because my foundation is liquid, but this would be good for like touching up areas of your face where you just want to have a bit of it, just to conceal. So the concealer stick isn't too bad. And then you have the concealer jar, which is basically in a jar. You'd have to probably use a concealer brush or your fingers, but I wouldn't really advise your fingers, because especially when you're going really deep, it might really just get messy. I'll just try and swatch it anyway for you. That's just swatching it there. It's quite drying, and it also tends to crease as well. That's what I found with this one. The MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer is quite similar in the sense that it's in a jar and it's quite creamy, but I don't feel that that creases as much as this does, and it's a lot more creamy, so it's easier to blend. Yeah, this is what I would probably say medium coverage as well, but I would prefer the concealer wand to all 3 of them. If I was meant to rate them, I would rate the concealer wand first, the stick, and then the jar. So overall, for the price, for the packaging, for the consistency, for the amount that you get in the product, I think it's okay for the price. But personally, I would probably stick to my MAC concealers, just because I am a lot more used to them, and they just feel a lot better, and I know how to work with them, and they don't tend to feel so oily on me. So yeah, but if you're looking to get something that's not too high end and not on the expensive side, I'll definitely do recommend getting the NYX concealers. So yeah, I'm a shade Chestnut again in the concealer wand, if you're wondering. and yeah, that's my alternative to the NW45 concealer. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. If I haven't, please let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye.